Before the first note ever played, folks in Magnolia County still talked about the rise and fall of Big Joe Walker. Some called it a tragedy, some called it witchcraft. But the old folks sitting outside the store on Saturday mornings would shake their heads and say, "No, son, it was a woman named Velvet." Miss Velvet's Poison, a Southern deep soul blues tale, Chapter 1, The Woman in Red. It was a hot Friday night at the Blue Magnolia Lounge. Big Joe Walker wasn't looking for trouble. 60 years old, 40 years married, 3 children, 4 grandbabies, and a name everybody respected. Joe just wanted to hear a little blues music and forget about the stress life had been throwing at him. That's when she walked in. Red dress, long black hair, smile sweeter than peach cobbler. Her name was Velvet Monroe, and trouble had arrived. She laughed at Joe's jokes, she danced with him, she listened when nobody else would. But what Joe didn't know, Velvet had been watching him long before they ever met. And she didn't want his heart, she wanted his world. Red dress, trouble. She walked in wearing danger tonight. Smile so pretty, Lord, it felt right. Didn't know she came with pain. Sunshine outside, but inside rain. Red dress, trouble. Sweet talking lies, looked like heaven, but hell was in her eyes. She kissed my soul, then stole my peace. Lord have mercy, that woman was a beast. Velvet knew something. She didn't have to fight, she didn't have to fight. She just had to whisper. Soon she became friends with Joe's wife. She took his daughter shopping, bought gifts for the grandbabies, cooked Sunday dinners. Everybody loved her, but behind closed doors, Velvet was playing a game. She created fake messages, made anonymous phone calls, told Joe's son that his daddy had another family, told his daughter that Joe had cheated for years, told his wife she deserved better, and like termites inside old wood, the family slowly began to crack. Joe couldn't understand it. His calls went unanswered, birthdays became silent, Christmas became lonely, and one by one his own blood walked away. My own blood turned away. Birthday came and nobody called. Yeah. Sat by the phone and watched tears fall. Whoa. Didn't know who was pulling string, destroying hearts and family things. My own blood turned away. Didn't know what game she'd play. I was standing all alone, crying in an empty home. Lord, who stole my family tree? Who stole my family tree? Who put this pain inside of me? The devil's secret. Years passed. Joe lost his house, his wife moved away, his children stopped speaking. The grandbabies grew up believing terrible things. And Velvet, she smiled, because her plan had worked. She had convinced everyone that Joe was the villain. But evil always leaves footprints. One summer evening, Joe's granddaughter Savannah came by the old house. She found a dusty box hidden in the attic. Inside were old phones, letters, pictures, voice recordings, and enough proof to expose the truth. Savannah spent 3 days listening, 3 days crying, 3 days realizing Grandpa had never betrayed anybody. Velvet had betrayed everyone. Too late for sorry. Found the truth inside a box, hidden secrets and broken locks. Grandpa suffered all these years while we believed somebody's tears. Too late for sorry, too late for lies. Too many nights, too many cries. Truth came walking through the door, but things ain't like they were before. When the truth came home, the family gathered for the first time in years. Joe's daughter fell to her knees. His son couldn't stop crying. His ex-wife held his hand and whispered, "Joe, we should have believed you." But old Joe just smiled. His hair was gray, his body was weak, and his eyes looked toward heaven. He said softly, "Children, don't spend your life hating, because hate don't need much room to grow. Sometimes all it takes is one lie and one lonely heart." 3 weeks later, Big Joe Walker passed away peacefully in his sleep. Thousands came to his funeral. His children carried his casket. His grandbabies sang his favorite blues songs. And Velvet, nobody ever saw her again. Some say she moved to Louisiana, some say Mississippi, others say Texas. But the old folks still tell the story. And whenever a stranger comes around smiling too much, somebody always says, "Watch yourself, son. The devil don't always come ugly. Sometimes she wears a red dress." Sometimes she wears a red dress. Before the first note ever played, folks in Magnolia County still talked about the rise and fall of Big Joe Walker. Some called it a tragedy, some called it witchcraft. But the old folks sitting outside the store on Saturday mornings would shake their heads and say, "No, son, it was a woman named Velvet."